Imagine stepping into your room, hitting a couple of frequencies on your speaker, and suddenly a glowing portal to another dimension rips open right before your eyes. Sounds like a scene from a sci-fi movie, right? But what if I told you this might just be the most groundbreaking reality of our time? A reality so astonishing that it could forever alter our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Welcome to the enigma that is Funky FatHead's discovery, a young American YouTuber who did exactly that and then vanished without a trace. In a world where the line between science fiction and science fact is increasingly blurred, this story catapults us into the heart of a mystery that challenges the very fabric of our reality. What is the sonic power capable of tearing through the veil of our dimension? Could this be proof we've been seeking that time travel isn't just fantasy? Why would a discovery of such magnitude lead to a sudden, eerie silence from its pioneer? Buckle up as we dive into a tale of mystery, power, and disappearance. A tale that might just reveal secrets that have been hidden from us for centuries. This isn't just another conspiracy theory, it's a journey to the edge of reality as we know it. Stay with us as we uncover the truth behind the portal, the silence, and the possible shadows maneuvering in the background. The truth is stranger than fiction, and this story might just be the beginning. Bizarre claims have come to light that a man has disappeared after releasing a video of him appearing to open an alleged time travel portal. Joe Rogan often reports on similar events on the Joe Rogan Experience, a podcast in which he discusses current events, politics, philosophy, and a couple of other interesting subjects with a variety of guests. On August 24th, 2017, a YouTuber, Funky FatHead, displayed to his 43,000 subscribers that he had managed to open a portal using tone frequencies. In two previous videos, the YouTuber claims that two separate frequencies seem to create a fracture in space, which he demonstrated in his bedroom, but in the most recent video, he combines two frequencies and reveals what appears to be a portal or an alternate dimension. If this discovery turns out to be real, it could open doors to a new era of time traveling, a phenomenon that has kept scientists on their toes for decades. Surprisingly, before scientists and members of the public could get a hold of the promising young man, he mysteriously vanished. His disappearance has raised quite an impressive number of speculations. Some say the young man might have uncovered something that is best kept secret. Others say some forces might be responsible for his disappearance. And another opinion is that the young man might have jumped into the portal, hence his disappearance. Join us as we find out. From the released footage, it could be observed that the YouTuber successfully opened a portal in his room using sound waves, a phenomenon scientists refer to as sonic power. From the video, the YouTuber explained that if he could get a speaker to sound at 528 Hz before dropping it to 525, the portal will open to another location. The footage displays his experiment, and to some viewers' amazement, a bright light did appear on the screen. Then progressively, the light grew before completely opening up into a circle. The young man filming gets closer to the hole, and it appears to show an entirely different city within. He stated that the new location in space is a vortex phenomenon. He added that there are several of them, and what we are witnessing is a gateway from his bedroom to another state. This shocking discovery has led many to question if this new use of sonic power was just developed, or has it been in existence right from time, only to be rediscovered now. Some scientists believe that ancient civilizations might have discovered a more useful use of sound waves, and this discovery is a reconnection with lost techniques. There has been much speculation surrounding the use of sound technology by ancient civilizations. While there is no definitive evidence, interesting clues suggest that ancient humans may have had a deeper understanding of sound waves and vibrations, much more than we can ever imagine. One intriguing piece of evidence is the presence of various sound systems found around the world, such as stone circles, megaliths, and pyramids. These structures have been discovered to have remarkable sound properties, indicating the means and purpose of the designs. For example, the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt contains a complex series of chambers and shafts that appear to enhance sound waves. Similarly, the megaliths at Stonehenge in England have sound properties suggesting ritual use. Additionally, scientists have confirmed that sound waves can produce a changing state of consciousness, leading to unrealistic visual experiences and psychological visions. If this is true, then the builders of the ancient pyramids in Egypt must have known about this theory. Were they aware of expressive form of sound technology and the effects of said sound waves on the human body system? Is this why the pharaonic chamber was deliberately designed to generate sound waves? Or perhaps the sound waves were used to communicate with extraterrestrial beings from another dimension, who gave them the necessary details and information on how to go about the construction of the megalith we behold today? Let's find out. A science researcher named Dr. Hans Jenny observed that certain sound frequencies can cause matter to vibrate and form geometric shapes. This suggests that ancient people had an understanding of sound and vibrations, allowing them to come up with the intricate patterns and designs in their art and culture, which we marvel at today. There is enough evidence to suggest that they had a greater understanding of sound and vibration, and this recent revelation from the YouTuber might be a rediscovery of lost techniques. The video caught the attention of a man in England who calls himself Hidden Underbelly. This man is also a YouTuber, and he decided to reach out to Funky FatHead for a collaboration on his newly discovered phenomenon. But for months, Hidden Underbelly was unable to reach out to Funky FatHead, bringing thoughts of his mysterious disappearance to light. After Hidden Underbelly was unable to reach Funky FatHead, he made a video headlined "Bloke Missing After Opening a Portal in Space in His Bedroom." The video made news in the Daily Star. God knows if he actually opened a portal. Where exactly could he be? Can he get back? These were the thoughts raging through Hidden Underbelly's mind. In another video released by one of the viewers of Funky FatHead's channel titled "The Experiments and Mysteries of Funky FatHead," the narrator explains how he also has not heard from the man in nearly 5 months. He had stated that he had written to him several times and had not heard anything back. Another viewer stated, "Some things are bizarre. If I was experimenting with something like this, I know if I did not have any family, I would be tempted to stick my hand through the portal and then my whole body. Perhaps this is what Funky FatHead did." The unexplained disappearance of the young man has led many to question the reason behind his sudden disappearance. Some believe it was an act to cover up and keep the knowledge of the discovery hidden from the general public. The mysterious disappearance of the Funky FatHead after unveiling a potentially world-changing discovery has sparked rumors and speculation in the scientific community, particularly around government involvement. Some scholars believe that his disappearance is not a mere coincidence, but that the government must have intentionally gotten in the way of the young man's research. For a discovery of such magnitude, it is not unusual for the government to meddle, as knowledge of it out there might pose a threat to the established order of things in society. Thus, a swift and secretive response from the government would not be a surprise, and if this was truly the case, then the mystery behind the sudden disappearance of the YouTuber would be solved. Following the success of the experiment carried out within the 4 walls of the YouTuber's room, he explains what the portal is and where it leads. He stated, "If you do not know where that is, I do. It is Sedona, a well-known vortex phenomenon. It would seem there are several of these phenomena in existence, and what we are witnessing now is a gateway from his bedroom to another state. Cydonia is known for having dimensional travels. People go to find these portals. Cydonia is known for its mysterious vortex and magical healing places. It gets more than 4.5 million visitors every year, and some are there for more than just red rocks. This recent discovery stands as a testament to the existence of alternate dimensions, a theory that has been postulated by scientists many years back. This recent discovery has caused the theory of alternate universes and evidence of time travel to resurface. In 1954, Hugh Everett III, a young Princeton University doctoral candidate, came up with a radical idea that an alternate universe exactly similar to our universe exists. He proposed that extinct species in our universe have evolved and adapted in a separate universe. In these alternate worlds, we humans might have become extinct. Some versions of the theory speculate that there are infinite universes with infinite possibilities. Additionally, claims of time travel seems to be getting more and more frequent as conspiracy fans set out to gather evidence. Conspiracy fans are convinced that people have been going back to the future with a handful of evidence to back up their claims. Digging up technology, photos, and artworks from the past, it would seem that time travel is more than just a fairy tale. In April 2013, the Iranian news agency Fars released a story claiming a 27-year-old Iranian scientist had invented a time machine that allowed people to see into the future. However, a few days later, the story was removed and replaced with a story quoting an Iranian government official that no such device had been registered. Another evidence of time travel in the past was the case of a man named Andrew Carlson, who was supposedly arrested in March of 2003 for SEC violations. This man allegedly made high-risk stock trades and was successful in every one of them. As reported, Carlson started with an initial investment of $800 and flipped it over to a whopping $350 million. This unbelievable accomplishment prompted his arrest by the authorities. After questioning, Carlson claimed he was a time traveler from 200 years in the future. He offered to tell investigators such things as the whereabouts of Osama bin Laden and the cure for AIDS in return for a lesser punishment, and to be allowed to return to his time craft, although he did not disclose the location or workings of his craft. A mysterious man posted his bail, and Carlson was scheduled for a court hearing, but after his release, he was never seen or heard from again. Records reveal that he never existed. If this is not enough evidence of time travel, then what is it? Similar cases have been brought up but were swept under the carpet by authorities. This makes us wonder why humanity has been kept in the dark about such potentially world-changing discoveries. It would seem that with every discovery related to time travel or evidence of extraterrestrial beings, there is always a counterclaim from mainstream media and authorities to discredit the claims or make them sound ridiculous. In extreme cases, the bearer of the news mysteriously disappears or suddenly changes their narrative after facing threats. It would seem the same story played out with the disappearance of the YouTuber. There has not been any release from the authorities on the whereabouts of the said individual, and it appears the focus on the general public is being diverted, a tactic usually adopted by the government to cover up sensitive discoveries. Why should the government attempt to sabotage valuable information by preventing it from reaching the public? What could they be hiding to go to such great lengths? The general public has the right to access information on groundbreaking discoveries that could rewrite the course of history, but it seems the government has made it a norm to trample on such right. I think it is high time we started seeking out the truth and refused to accept false narratives being rolled out by mainstream sources. As we peel back the layers of this enigmatic tale, from sonic powers to the mysterious disappearances and the shadowy involvement of forces beyond our ordinary understanding, we stand on the brink of what could be the greatest revelation of our time. But the journey doesn't end here. Just when you thought the fabric of reality couldn't be stretched any further, another discovery waits to shatter the boundaries of what we consider possible. In the depths of an ancient Roman site, a discovery has been made that defies explanation and challenges everything we know about the past. Archaeologists digging through the remnants of history have stumbled upon a mummy, but it's not just any mummy. This find is so shocking, so unexpected, that it threatens to rewrite the history books and unravel the mysteries of time and space itself. What secrets does this Roman mummy hold? How did it come to be, and what can it tell us about the ancient world that we thought we knew so well? The answer to these questions might just be the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe, bridging the gap between the past and the present, and perhaps even opening doorways to the future. The story of Funky FatHead's disappearance and the sonic portal he discovered may have left us with more questions than answers, but as we delve into the mystery of the Roman mummy, we find ourselves on the cusp of a discovery that could change everything. Are you ready to step through the portal into a world where history, mystery, and science collide? The truth is out there, waiting to be discovered. Join us as we uncover the secrets of the past, one astonishing revelation at a time. The story continues, and you won't believe what happens next.